Hello researchers, how are you? I hope you are fine and doing well and enjoying my latest videos. In this video, I am going to demonstrate how to install the latest version of Ubuntu, that is Ubuntu 15.04 on VMware Workstation 12 Pro. Now as you know that in my previous videos I have been using VMware Workstation 11 version, but now VMware has launched VMware Workstation 12 Pro. So in the coming videos I will be using VMware Workstation 12 Pro. So before we begin, let us know that what we require. As we know that the first software which we permanently require for this installation is VMware Workstation 12 Pro, which you can download from vmware.com or from any torrent website. You can get the serial number also, and we need to have Ubuntu 15.04 ISO image. So I have already downloaded Ubuntu 15.04 ISO image. So let us begin with the installation. So first of all, let us go to this create a new virtual machine. So click over here. So now we will be opening with the dialog box, that is new virtual machine wizard, and we are having the two types which are listed over here, that is typical and custom. So we need to have the simple installation, so keep the typical recommended selected and click next. So over here you have to locate the disk image, so we have to click on browse, where I have put all my images. I go to my F drive, I go to my dumps, Linux operating system, Ubuntu OS, and there is my Ubuntu 15.04 desktop i386.iso. And if I right click on this and click on properties, you can find that this image is about 1.10 GB. It is available free of cost, and you can search on Google. You can download this image free of cost from that. As you know that Ubuntu is an open source Linux operating system. So click open. Now you can see that Ubuntu 15.04 is detected. So click next. Now over here I just need to have one user which is to be connected with Ubuntu. So I just type my name and my name as a password. So click next. So over here I give the virtual machine name as 15.04. Now it has been asking me what is the location. So I click on browse, and over here I go to my E drive. I go to make a new folder, that is virtual machines. And in this virtual machine, I make a new folder, that is Ubuntu 15.04. So click OK. So now you can see, this is, I have to rename this folder, that is 15.04. Now you can see that the location has been changed to virtual machines Ubuntu 15.04. Now my full machine will be installed at this location. So click next. Now as you know that in order to create any operating system or to install any operating system, we need to provide some hard disk. So click on this split virtual disk into multiple files. This is a basic thing, so you can even increase the GB or you can decrease the GB, but I recommend that 20 GB is much more enough for you to perform various operations and to perform all sort of research type operations onto Ubuntu. So click next. Now I have to customize the hardware, because why? Because you can see that the memory is allocated as 1 GB, because as you know that I am having a very high sophisticated machine with 16 GB RAM. So I click on customize hardware, and now I will allocate 2048, which is about 2 GB of RAM, to Ubuntu. So click close. Now you can see that the RAM has been changed, and now let the option get checked out, that is power on this virtual machine after creation. So click finish. And in a few seconds I will be starting with Ubuntu installation. So now let us power on this virtual machine. So as the service is not running, so I have to go to my command, that is services.msc. Sometimes the services gets off, so where you have to find the VMware authorization service. Okay, let me browse for you people. Yeah, over here we have the VMware authorization service, so it is stopped. So click on start. So there is no worry about that. This is not an error. It is just Windows 10 starting and stopping over there. So now let us power on this machine. And now you can see that Ubuntu has powered on, and we are greeted with the installation. So I click on full screen, and now you can see that the installation has been started. And Ubuntu will not take much time for installation because 2 GB RAM is very good for Ubuntu, and if you're having a Core i7 processor or i5 processor, this will run in a smooth manner. So we will be just having some 1 or 2 clicks, and after that the Ubuntu will be done installed. So a very simple and a plain procedure, nothing to worry about, and you can fire up any type of installation, whether it is upcoming installations or whether it is previous installation. But Ubuntu 15.04 is the best and stable operating system which is available till date, and it is current. So I recommend that if you want to install Ubuntu, you just download 15.04 version and get it started. So I just maximize it, and you can see that it is verifying the installation core, detecting the file systems, and now it is creating the ext4. It is known as extension 4. Like we have NTFS and FAT in Windows, we are having ext4 file system in Ubuntu. And now it is starting some copying files as a super user, and now we will be greeted with the main screen in which you can see that various files are being copied up, and in a few minutes and you can say that Ubuntu will be finished off, and we will be greeted with the login name. Linux is having tons and tons of commands. In the coming videos, I will be also covering some basic lectures on Linux command and configurations, and we will be also showing you in the next video regarding how to deploy the Apache, MySQL and PHP, and making Ubuntu as acting as a LAMP server. So now you can see, depending on the speed of your system, the Linux files are being copied off. So it is having very cool you can say interface, even which is equivalent good to Windows, and it is open source, it is free, it is stable, it is virus free. So millions of apps like we have into Android into this Ubuntu Software Center, like you can see, and you can say that Ubuntu is you can say very user friendly operating system, nothing to worry about. So just keep it installed, and it is also crash proof, and it is having inbuilt Office, inbuilt music player, everything what you think of is now coming to Linux. And Linux is a very good operating system. We must learn in order to have some good system administration. And I also recommend students who are into MCA or MTech, as they are working onto simulators or any programming languages. Almost every programming language from C to PHP, from Ruby and Rails to Python, and even the latest Go programming language, Hack programming language from Facebook, is all coming on Linux. So it is better that rather than using Windows, go to Linux, install that language atmosphere environment. I can say atmosphere or environment, one and the same thing. So do give it a shot, and you will find that programming interface and the stability towards your program will give a good platform to your career. And even industry requires those people who are having good Linux based skills. So keep a good shot towards Linux. Now let us minimize it so you can see that the installation is being happening. So again I click view and full screen. Now GIMP, you can see over here, it's a good image editor as compared to Photoshop and ACDC, and even it is having a PITV video editor, like good features as compared to Pinnacle or any other video editing software. So almost every sort of you can say every type of stuff which you require in terms of softwares, it is all coming into Ubuntu and Linux technology. And in some future videos we will be also covering some other flavors of Linux like CentOS, Red Hat, Fedora, SUSE Linux. So Ubuntu is the basic thing, so we have started our videos with Ubuntu, and it is having the Firefox web browser, same Flash is supported, and even Chrome web browser. So almost all the apps of Windows are coming to Linux. So let us wait some more time, and then we can fire up. So almost it is saying that is almost finished copying the files. Now it will be shifting towards some libraries, so we don't require that libraries or language packs, so we can skip those when it comes. So now it is installing the system. So if your system is having more than 8 GB or 16 GB RAM, you can even allocate 4 GB or 3 GB to it to make it more performance ready and you can say more responsive and less time for installation. So now the system locals are being happening. It is configuring the APT, and now we have to skip those because we don't need to have these language packs, etc. We can download and we can install it later on. So now it is configuring time zone, keyboard, creating the user, target system, some packages, and now you can see it is fluffy and making system in a very installation and easy manner. And now it is configuring the hardware. So very cool appearances, very good wallpapers, high quality resolution, almost like even better than Windows, I can say, Ubuntu is providing. So just wait for 1 or 2 minutes more and then we are good to go towards the installation, and then we can start with the working of Ubuntu. So it is configuring the bootloader now, grub installs, and in this video I will be showing you how to activate the root user, as long as how to update the repositories so that we can install any latest packages into Ubuntu. How to do it we will be covering in this video itself. And now it is installing and removing some non-required packages, and we are almost there for completion of installation. Ubuntu has evolved from previous versions, and now it is a very good operating system with cool technologies and cool interfaces. So now you can see that the system has already been done, and now let us restart. It has restarted the system of mine, and now we can see that it is giving some messages. Yes, now the system has started booting. So in a couple of seconds we will be greeted with the welcome screen so that we can log in, and after that we will be logging with the root. Oh yes, we got the prompt over here, and now yes, the opening sound is there, so I just give my name as the password. So I will be just awaiting you in this video regarding some desktops and how to improvise the resolution. So let us start with this. So it is taking some time. Yes, now it is done. So let us change some desktop background. So now let me change this as a wallpaper. So now you can see how much clarity it is having. So I click on this display and I search display. So click on displays, and now let us improvise the resolution to 1024 to 768, and I click over here, and now you can see that I am getting the proper resolution. So we have to start the work with this terminal. So what I do, I just drag over here and put over here so that I don't have to search it again and again. And now I click over here, and now you can see that my